One person will win everything, or $9,000 of prizes.
Dang, that's legit. Hey, welcome everyone. I'm Mike Roberts, founder and CEO of both SpyFu and RivalFlow, and I am here today with Freddie Chatt.
Cheers, guys.
Freddie's a SEO and e-commerce consultant, and he's got a fantastic newsletter. And they're doing this crazy giveaway of like $10,000 worth of products, and RivalFlow happens to be one of them. So, welcome, Freddie. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks, Mike. It's great to be here. Yeah, really excited. It's about $9,004 worth of the tools that we're giving away.
Nice.
Is one person going to win everything?
One person will win everything, or $9,000 of prizes.
That's legit. That's a lot of swag.
It's a lot of SEO you can do.
You don't mess around.
There's no excuses at this point.
I've heard about your e-commerce checklist, and you've agreed, I think, to come back on and talk about that. But today, we're just going to talk about your giveaway and how it ties in with RivalFlow.
Yeah, that's right. Giving it RivalFlow for a year. So I've got 10 tools in total, giving away a year's subscription to celebrate my 100th newsletter. It's taken a little while to get here.
I'll bet. Yeah. Like, what did you start with?
I went back and checked the other day. My first email that went out went to 5 people.
You're kidding. And how many do you have now?
Just over 6,000 now. It's going to be a big focus for me next year. I really enjoyed writing for it, and I'm really excited to have you guys involved.
Right on. Are you familiar with RivalFlow?
Yes, it is at the top of my list. Like most SEOs, I've got a list of tools I really want to try out. How did you come up with the idea? Obviously, you would have been working on SpyFu and then spun up this new idea.
Well, I've been trying to figure out how to do this process for about 10 years. I knew that this would work, but it takes a lot of effort, right? RivalFlow is focused on improving your existing content with AI, right? And it's a very simple, straightforward process. We read your page and your competitor that's beating you in the SERP, right? Oh my God, this annoying competitor just stole my #1 spot. They just booted me off the first page of Google. You know, why does Google think that their mid content is better than my glorious thought leadership magnum opus, right? You look at it and you're like, I think theirs sucks. Mine's good. Theirs is fine, but it's not better than mine, right? It's different. You have a curse of knowledge. You're actually truly an expert, but you forgot about the little things. AI is really good at identifying those things. So what we do is we say, what questions are they answering that you're not? And what questions are they answering more thoroughly than you are? And then we use AI to fill in those gaps. So it just like blends perfectly. And then we show you right where to paste it. So it's a really simple process that is not going to ever tank you, right? All it's going to do is make your article more helpful to your user. And ultimately, Google's just trying to be a human. Like they're trying to simulate being a person. Google tells you what you should rank on, right? We just take that wave of authority and amplify it. We ride that wave rather than trying to swim against it. The results are actually really incredible. That the little RivalFlow logo, it's got this up and to the right thing, because that's literally what we saw when we first ran it ourselves. Now we've got thousands of customers where we see this same type of 2, 3x, even 10x lift. And then the flip side of that is we just don't see anybody ever tank, right?
Yeah, I understand that kind of like that process. That sounds fantastic.
I've never seen anything like it that's not shady.
Looking forward to getting stuck in myself. I've got clients that I think it'll be perfect for as well.
Kind of one of my favorite tricks to RivalFlow is, you know how like when you get a new client, you're going to do things that are not necessarily immediate payoffs for them. Almost exclusively, you have to learn their business. It's strategy time, right? So what do you call that? What's that line item called? Onboarding?
Yeah, onboarding, strategy. Reviews, yeah.
It's kind of the hardest thing to sell to a client, right? They're like, it's going to take a while. Like they want immediate value. So RivalFlow is something where you don't need to know anything about their business. And so you can produce this immediate value for them by just improving their existing content on hour 1. You know, anything you use it on, I mean, it'll crush it.
Yes, I've got a few of my own sites. I've got my e-com store.
Yeah. Are you doing that with Shopify or what's up?
Yeah, most brands I work with are on Shopify. I'm in the process of moving my store over from WooCommerce to Shopify, but generally speaking, Shopify is a really good platform for SEO.
We have maybe 30% of our clients are coming in to optimize some e-commerce site, and it takes a bit more judgment. It's relatively tricky because a lot of them are very thin content, right? Because obviously you're optimizing for conversion first and SEO really second. So I want to see this checklist. I would love to see how we can automate it and integrate it and some stuff like that. I need to know this stuff. And anytime I need to know that stuff, then I think that it usually means that other people also do.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
So what do they need to do? What action do they need to take?
So if you head to freddiechatt.com/giveaway, all the information's there. Simply have to sign up, and then there's a few other extra options to gain some extra entries after that.
freddiechatt.com/giveaway, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool.